Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Narlo here. Say hello to everyone, Narlo. Good boy. It has been a little while, hasn't it now? We are back for tonight anyway. I've gotten the night off from doggy duty. I haven't been having to take care of the pup. She's doing much better, almost sleeping through the night now. Enjoying a little bit of coffee there. She's sleeping almost all the way through the night now. Goes to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock or so, and then doesn't get up till about 5:30 or 5:30 in the morning is when she starts barking and whining in her crate. So we are almost completely house trained. She's only had one accident in like the last 2 weeks. So I might actually have some time to be away from the house in the evenings from here on. So we'll see how this goes. Lord, it took me a while to figure out exactly what I was doing. Took me a while to figure out I had fast traveled, used my map to come down here to Helm's Deep, and then it took me a little while to figure out how the heck I got back into the after midnight here. And with the rain and the fighting going on, because everywhere I went, it was all bright and sunny, and everybody was happy, and you could still travel out past the dike and out into Rohan. So it took a little while to figure out how to get back into the storm here. But we are back at the storm, which Book 13, Chapter 4, Helm's Dyke. And we're going to talk to Gambling and get the quest back.
You will find your friends on the Deepened wall. Go to them while you can.
They may have need of you. All right. Let's see what his actual bestowal was. I am no fool. Even if Saruman's forces were a quarter of the size of the scouts say they are, I know we cannot hold the dike indefinitely. But we will make them fight for it, will we not? Aye, we will. Come with me and let us stand against the vanguard. There are 2 ways to participate in the defense of Helm's Dyke. You can speak to Thenka for the story tale, a story-focused experience, or you can use the Epic Battle panel for a more gameplay-intensive experience. Alright, so we can do that, or we can talk to Thenka. Helm's Dyke is under attack, and Gambling seeks your help in defending it from Saruman's forces. Alright, so we need to find Thenka. It's after. Gambling is by the pile of straw. It's after midnight. Gimli and Legolas are on the Deepened wall. I told you to go up the eastern stairs up to the wall in order to reach them. Well, we're not going to be opening the Epic Battles panel. Talk to Thenka. Where the hell Thenka is? Ah, there we go, Thenka. We talk to Thenka? No, not really. Let's go up. Where are the 2 of them? They're on the Deepened wall. There's a tell where on the Deepened wall. Eastern stairs up on the wall in order to meet. Alright, let's do that. And let's see if this is going to help us there. Get where it is. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been about a month or so. Month or 2. I think it may actually be 2 months since the last time we were around and playing here in the LOTRO part anyway, shall we say. We've done, I think, a couple of slowtros since then, but it's been a while since the last time we were on LOTRO. Let's see where the hell we are. Southeast is that way, isn't it? And they're on the wall. Alright, we need to see how did we get down there to the wall. That's where we were figuring it out before, is that we weren't down on that actual wall, were we? We still need to, let's travel on over. We still need to get around to where we're going to be able to travel down onto this. So we need to head to that next, there we go. All right. That was our problem before. We were kept circling around up here on the top wall, on the actual wall of the Hornburg. We hadn't actually traveled down there to where the deeping wall is, have we? Alright. Hope everyone's been doing okay. I've still got some thinking to do. I'm still considering about whether I'm going to continue along with how much I'm going to continue along with this, shall we say. It has been a while. So how do we get down there now? Do we go... Let's see, if we go down... Can we do that? Can we go down? And then do we get to the deeping wall from down there? Is that how we get up onto the wall? Because it doesn't seem like the barracks here is leading us down there. Doesn't seem like traveling up here on the Hornberg? Woo! Doesn't seem like this is going to lead us down there. So maybe there's a way there this way. Like that? Hey! Hey! Looks like that might be the way we get out there onto that wall. Okay, yeah. I don't think we've actually been out on this part before, have we? No, I don't think that we have. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. That is a heck of a crowd out there. Yeah, we need to find Gimli and Legolas, and maybe Gimli's going to ask us for a box. All right. Let's talk to Gimli, talk to Legolas. Hello, Gimli.
It has begun. Now it is the time for battle.
It has begun, friend. Now is the time for battle. The orcs fill the gorge before the wall. Just look at them down there. I have never seen so many of the foul creatures in one place. There are Dunlending wild men down there, too. Every now and then I can hear one of their war cries over the rest of the tumult. We must stand and fight. All right, Mr. Legolas.
You fought at the dike. That was well done.
The time passed slowly here atop the wall when the noise from the dike reached us. I saw the orc torches go out when they sought to pass the breach, and then scatter when they met resistance. You fought at the dike? That was well done, Narlo. It was a mere taste of what is to come on the night, but you and the men did what was needed to be done. You taught our foes that we will not give them 1 foot more without battle. Now the battle is before the deeping wall, and it is a time for arrows and for stones. Gimli's axe thirsts for orc necks, but it will not thirst long. Talk to Aragorn on the deeping wall. Okay. Oh, there you are, Aragorn. I didn't see you standing there. Who else is standing here that I didn't see? Anyone else named? Thurkatel? I don't see any other possible named ones right now. Let's talk to...
We may have a problem, my friend.
We may have a problem, my friend.
These men have to hear inspiring words, or their courage may desert them.
Boom! Level 93. First of all, let's get rid of the hunt for buried treasure here. Hang on just a second. We are not doing the buried treasure thingy at the moment. Oh, that's that. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. Whatever. Yeah, finish now. Alrighty. Okay. Where were we? Let's talk to Aragorn.
These men need to hear inspiring words, or their courage may desert them.
Book 13, Chapter 5. Notice we went from orange to yellow as we leveled up there. A need for words. The size of the enemy force is greater even than I expected, Narlo, and I am no stranger to war. Many of the defenders here have not seen real battle, and those who have can count the number of skirmishes in which they have fought on a single hand. Now that the men here have seen the vast extent of Saruman's armies of orcs and wild men, will they give in to despair? Will they throw down their weapons and run from the battle, endangering their lives and all that shelter behind them? They need to hear inspiring words, Narlo, and quickly, before their courage deserts them. Speak to me when you are ready to come with me to do what we may. Talk to Aragorn and help him to inspire the defenders. Indeed.
We must inspire the defenders to stand strong and fight.
Okay, so I'm hoping... It said talk to Thinka, but, I mean, Thinka was just standing there, didn't have anything over his head, and we have not went into the Epic Battles panel, whichever one that is. Where is that? Epic Battles, there we are. Alright, Road to Battle, etc. There's Helm's Dyke. 1, 2, 3, and 6, and launch it, and queue it, and the battle map, yep, promotion. What all do we have? Battle for History? Alright, so we haven't had to worry about any of the Epic Battle stuff here, have we? Promotions, Battle History, Road to Battle. Alright, so this is how you get into all the epic battles, none of which we're going to fool with right now. Battle history and promotions. Alright, we'll look at that another time. So apparently, as long as I don't go into that, I'm able to continue along, as they say, the story-focused. Although, as we saw on Helm's Dyke, story-focused is still a little bit difficult. Now, I'm going to get my healing potion set up here the way I like it. We are going to get the cram, be ready to set it up and have it snacked away on should we need it. And I'm also going to go grab me another cup of coffee. So it is pretty early here in the morning. It is about 4 a.m. right here. So I'm going to go get me another cup of coffee while we look out across the orcs there, and then I will come back and talk to Mr. Aragorn. So I will see y'all again in just a second. We have returned. Let us see if we can talk to Aragorn here, and let us go forth and inspire the troops.
We must inspire the defenders to stand strong and fight.
Against the overwhelming numbers we face, Narla, we have little time with which to bolster their quailing hearts, but must do the best we can, and quickly. This is a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellowship. Indeed. Alright, let's see what we can do to help these defenders.
Men atop the wall need words of inspiration if they are to stand against Saruman's armies.
See what we can do. We can help them find their courage. Why is this stuck way up there? Alright. A need for words. Let's go talk to Aragorn once again. I see now the extent of Saruman's forces, and it is vast. How would the men of Rohan keep their courage in the face of such an army? We need words of inspiration to raise the hopes of these defenders and give them the strength to fight. Gather the defenders on the wall and send them here, and I will do what I can to inspire them. Alright, so gather worried defenders and send them to Aragorn atop the wall. We got to find 8 of them. Interesting. I wonder where we're going to find 8 worried defenders at. Let's see here. Hello, worried defender. He agreed about something. What was he agreeing about? What does it say? It says, gather worried defenders. Alrighty. He agrees, but... what does the thing say? Conveying message. Alright, that's what it says. Like, going just a little bit too fast here. Let's get this message conveyed. Enjoying a cup of Columbia La Virgen coffee from Jittery Joe's, and made it in my AeroPress. I've been really getting into coffee and cooking and stuff like that lately. We'll discuss that as we talk about to Aragorn here. But it's like I haven't been able to do anything else. Haven't been able to get online, so I've just taken my mocha pot, my miracle pot, and my grinder, and my mocha, and my AeroPress, and my French press, and all that over to the wife's, and enjoying some really damn good coffee. making some really damn good food in the meantime, too. That miracle pot's awesome. I've made 3 batches of Greek yogurt now that have just been... Let's talk to Aragorn. Thank you for sending them to me, my friend. Now to fill them with hope and with the fire of battle. Help Aragorn to bolster the spirits of the defenders on the wall. Alright, sounds like speech time. Men of Rohan, you know Narlo, a burglar of no small skill. And you know me, Aragorn of the Dunedain. But we are not the reason Saruman is going to lose this battle. No, men of Rohan. On this night, Saruman's armies are going to fail because of you. Saruman's vast armies have come to Rohan. The time has come to fight for your land. The time has come to fight for your king. Men of Rohan, the time has come for victory. Are you the named one? Are you Thurkatel? Yes, you are. Let's go over here and let's talk to Thurkatel right quick. You choose your friends well, Narlo. This Dunedain has me believing we might survive this night after all. I am ready for Saruman's armies. Indeed, I feel like I could teach the wizard himself a lesson with my blade. A lesson so sharp he would soon regret waging this war. Thank you, Narlo. My heart stirs for battle. Alright, instance completed. A need for words. Go back to Aragorn. We have done what we can, Narlo. I hope it will be enough. Let's see how much of a addition it gives us to our experience bar down there. We're still trying to catch up with, get our level caught up, because, yeah, needless to say, we didn't get any of the Spring Fest done. We didn't get any of the Anniversary Fest done. We didn't get any of just about anything.
Sometimes the right words at the right time can make all the difference.
The night is far from over, and Saruman's forces seem endless, but we have bolstered the hearts of the men that stand with us. That may prove the best weapon we wield atop this wall, my friend, stronger and sharper even than arrows or blades. We have sharpened the edges of the men who fight, the better to strike at their foes and ours.
Find swordsmen and send them to the postern gate. I will lead them on a foray.
That was nice. We bumped up and got twice as much XP down there as we did a second ago. Book 13, Chapter 6, Atop the Wall. We need to set the forces of Saruman back on their heels, Narlo. Descend to the open space between the wall and the Hornburg and speak with any swordsmen you see. Tell them to meet me by the postern gate. I wish to lead them on a sortie against the orcs. Find swordsmen and tell them to meet Aragorn at the postern gate. Alright, so the open space between the wall and the Hornburg. Alright, we will do that.
Find swordsmen willing to accompany me on a foray against the orcs.
Let's head on down. Head on down indeed. Okay. Portcullis. Oh. Now. How do we get down from here? Down that way. Okay, it's just straight on down. Rohirrim swordsmen. And we need to find 4 of them. And have them meet Aragorn at the postern gate. Requesting aid? Why couldn't y'all be... I am ready. Why couldn't y'all be that slow before instead of the conveying message? Conveying message. Like some of the stuff. Remember whenever we were at Edoras, and we were there, and Gandalf was talking Theoden out of the funk that Saruman had put him in? And you had these long, huge blocks of dialogue, and it was just flying through them. And then upstairs here, you have a situation where you have Aragorn is just saying like single sentences, and it's hanging on him for 15 seconds. Like, oh my god. Talk to Aragorn before the postern gate by the northwest tower. Alright, postern gate by the northwest tower. King atop the wall. Alrighty, so let's follow that. On around. Are we gonna get to the tower this way? This is the main entry and exit, is it not? There we go. There he is. Wonder why all the swordsmen ran off in the other direction. Eomer.
This is the hour. We will teach the enemy a lesson in steel. These swordsmen will accompany me, and Eomer has pledged his sword as well.
But I wish for you to return to Legolas atop the wall and watch our sortie from above. There will be fighting enough for all of us, I do not doubt it. Top to Legolas atop the Deepened wall. Eomer, Aragorn cries, this is the hour in which we will draw swords together. Guthwine is with you.
Return to Legolas and assist him with the defense of the Deepened wall.
We will strike a blow against the orcs from the postern gate, and may it prove a worthy distraction. Y'all go right ahead. I will happily go back up and talk to Legolas. Now let's see if we can find what... There it is. It's up that one, isn't it? I'll say, let's see if we can find the gate and the stair that leads us back. This place is palatial, actually. Yeah, it's a very different Hornburg and Deepened wall from where you would, where you thought from seeing the movies and all. Where'd Gimli go? Am I gonna have to hunt down Gimli now?
You have returned just in time. They prepare another assault.
There are two ways to participate in the defense of the Deepened wall. You can speak to Thurkatail for the storytale, the story-focused experience, or you can use the Epic Battles panel for more gameplay. Okay, talk to Thurkatail and complete the storytale of the Deepened wall, or complete the Deepened wall from the Epic Battles panel. Thurkatail, where are you at? You were here a second ago. There's Thurkatail. Talk to Legolas atop the Deepened wall. It looks like unless you go into the battle, it just automatically throws you into the story part's what it looks like.
You have returned just in time. They prepare another assault.
Alright, that is where we are going to leave. I think we've got about 20 minutes here, and as I've said, this was a little unusual that I actually have some time. Maybe we can find a little time about once a week going forward. We'll have to see. I have seriously been considering putting the channel on hiatus, well, it's been unofficially on hiatus, but officially on hiatus. But we will see. We will see. Now that things are calming down a little bit with the dogs, although I have to get into that. Oh, that was another thing the last 3 weeks, is that Leo got a big old infection in her neck, and we had to have a CT done, and we thought we were going to have surgery on her, but things are all doing better and easing up without the surgery. So that has been a major concern and time sink for the last 3 weeks also. So we will see. There's always something happening, always something coming up. Oh, such good coffee. And always things to do as well. All right, folks. That is where we will leave off. Let me think here a second. What is it that... Couldn't remember what it was that gnarly. It's been that long. I couldn't remember how our outro here. He would always smoke, wouldn't he? Okay, so that is where we'll leave off. Next time, we will come back and we will join y'all atop the wall. We will talk to Legolas, and hopefully that will allow us to watch Aragorn and them do whatever the fight it is that they need to do. And hopefully it won't be another 2 months before we're back over here. And I'm still wanting to do all those missions up there at Mount Gundabad, too. That was a lot of fun. All those little scouting missions. But we'll see if the story missions here are actually story-focused. Actually storied-focused enough that our little burglar here can get through them without dying. And, yeah, we'll continue on with the Battle of Helm's Deep and see how it goes. In the meantime, it's been nice to be back here in Middle-earth. It has been a lot of fun to be back with Narlo and the gang. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. I hope it's come as a bit of a surprise, a bit of a welcome surprise. And we will see y'all next time. Not making any promises. We'll see you next time, though. So, thanks for coming along, and bye-bye.